just wore herself out from cheating on you all night. I don't know. This right here gonna have your stomach flat. Doesn't this look like a dark burgundy color? Y'all, look at this wig. Bright red.
This is how you talk to a pregnant. This is how you talk to your pregnant fiance. Wow. Wow. It makes me want to literally put a gun to my goddamn head. You literally are making me want to kill myself.
Views. Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today is gonna be a solo date. I am starting my day off with a salad. Why is there lettuce in the bed? Don't say I ain't never told you nothing. But if you want a flat stomach, you gotta start your morning off with a salad. I got cucumbers, carrots, and mixed greens in my salad, and it's gonna do it every time. This right here gonna have your stomach flat. Telling y'all, I got the 6-pack on the way. Anywho, I thought I would give y'all like a little update on what's been going on with me. Y'all, tell me why my roommate boyfriend done found my number and then text me to check on his girlfriend that y'all know be cheating on him, right? He gonna text my phone talking about some I just want to check and see. Hold on, let me check my phone. I might have deleted the messages because I be tired of his. Hold on. He said, "Hi Bree, this is blank. Did my roommate make it home safely? I think her phone might have died and forgot to plug it in. If she is not there, please let me know. Keep it between us. Sorry for texting you and asking you. Just worried about her. Please do not let her know that I text you because I care about her. Sorry for texting you so late." Mind you, that was like 4 o'clock in the morning. He knew exactly why he was texting my phone, and it wasn't just to check up on her. He wants to. And she was out cheating like she normally do be. She used to just have the boys right over here. She used to even try to be slick about it. But now, I think she done caught on. I don't know if she knows I'm being messy, but I be telling him stuff because he seemed like a sweet guy and he really do care about her. All she do is cheat on him and talk bad about him. She was just like, he hates his mom. I would hate to be him. I would hate to be in his shoes. His life sucks. His fiance hates him. He's a freaking crybaby. He's gonna be a terrible dad and all this stuff. She be talking so much crap about this boy that don't do nothing but show her love and affection. Like, it's so sad. I think it's because I think he might be broke. I think that might be her biggest problem with him. Cause he like 26. And she be talking about him like, she's like, he's 26 and he still stays with his mother. He's a crybaby. He's a mama's boy. She be cussing him out. Like, this is like the most toxic relationship I've ever heard of. Like, ever. But, anywho, I was like, "Hi, sorry for the late response, but I just woke up." And I said, "I believe she's home now. I think I hear her moving around in her room, but I'm not sure." So, he asking me questions. I didn't even ask him how he got my number. But he asking me even more questions. And saying like, "Can you go knock on her door and make sure?" Like, I'm just like, dang, you really pressed by this love. I don't know why. I don't know why he's so pressed about her. She's literally such a terrible person, and she's so annoying. Like, I don't see how you put up with her. So I gotta tell y'all. So after that whole little situation, he ended up sending her mom over here to check on her. And I was just like, bro, it's really that deep? Like, you really want to know what she's doing that bad that you sending her mom to make it seem like something is going on with her? Whole time she probably just wore herself out from cheating on you all night. I don't know, but one time I was sitting in my room minding my business, and she comes in and she brings her friend in here, and she was like, I just overheard her like conversation. She was just like, yeah, I told him he ain't getting this pee no more. I'm a married woman. I literally got the sound, but I only sent him like half of it. And she was just like, yeah, something, and she said his name, Nick. So I was like, I'm gonna tell him, because he clearly texted my phone because he want me to tell if she cheating on him or not. So I text him and I sent him the video of her saying that she told Nick that he wasn't getting that pee no more, and that she told him that he was a married man. And literally he said, he asked me was I still up, and it was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I don't know, he must have confronted her about it or something or what, but she was literally screaming to the top of her lungs, like at 6 o'clock in the morning, saying like, you're getting on my nerves, you're stressing me out, stop effing calling me with this BS, like, you do this every time, you're a loser, you get on my nerve, you worthless piece of, like, and literally like just going in on him. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I was just like, you need to leave her. Like, I literally was texting her, I was just like, if she don't be quiet, I'm gonna call the police. Like, literally arguing with her is not worth it, I promise you. Like, I literally would not lie to you. Like, I guess he ended up believing her story over mine. Mind you, he texted me asking about her. Like, I'm telling you, she is cheating on you. Believe it, believe what you want. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Despite what she's like, she literally sit up there and gaslight him, and then scream and go in about him and call him all types of pathetic B's and all this other stuff. Like, I don't see how he deal with it. They both special, but like, he gotta be an extra type of special to put up with that. This was supposed to be like a cute little get ready with me. I was gonna get cute and everything. I had this new wig that I was dying, child. Y'all, I was going for like this burgundy color, but they didn't have it with the Adore dye, so I just used this instead. Y'all, look at this color right here. Doesn't this look like a dark burgundy color? Y'all, look at this wig. Bright red. It's almost pink. Like, are you kidding me? So now I have to go back and fix it, but I don't have time to do that today. So what I'm gonna do is nothing at all, and I'm gonna get this hair from looking nappy. It's literally not even glued onto my head. But it's literally too late because I have to go to work tomorrow. So I'm not gonna do my hair just to be sitting at work with my hair done and no plans. So I'm just gonna get ready real quick to go to this movie at 12:30. And I'm excited. Everybody been talking about this Sinners movie. Sinners this, Sinners that, Long Beach this, Long Beach that. Oh, take this, take that, take. Y'all need to go see Sinners. Who wanna go see? Who wanna take me? Like, okay, I'm just go by myself because obviously it's good. So I'm finna see. But yeah, I'm finna get myself together real quick. They need to sponsor me. Y'all, I love this stuff. Like, it's so hydrating. for like dry skin, and I feel like it helps with my dark spots a little bit. But you know what also help with my dark spots, which is crazy? Leaving a stressful relationship in my past. Like, that has transformed my skin more than anything in the world, y'all. I remember my ex used to ask me, he used to be like, oh my gosh, like your skin was like so clear when I met you, like what changed? Like, how do we get back to that? And like, the answer is leave that man. Like, I literally was stress picking so bad, squeezing my bumps. Like, when I get stressed, I squeeze my bumps. And like, I just be making all types of marks on my face when I'm going through it. It's like, I need to look like I'm going through it. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, how do you explain that? But yeah, I don't know. How long has it been since we broke up? I don't want to give y'all all that tea, but like, my skin is doing much better. Like, much better. Like, when I tell you the dark spots, you can still see it a little bit. Like, I struggle with dark spots like all over. Like, all is covered right here. This area covered, like almost like this right here, but like worse. I'm telling y'all, leave that man if you want your skin to clear up, because that's what I use. And I also use this Paula's Choice AHA BHA. That works really good too, but it don't work when I'm in a relationship with that man though. It only works when I leave him. So, which is so crazy. But yeah, I don't know, like having a boyfriend or like a boyfriend that is not really like disciplined with his health will also affect your health. So like, if he's wanting to drink every weekend, or he's wanting to smoke and you're just doing it with him just so he don't have to do it by himself, it's gonna take a toll on your health. And that's something that I'm realizing. Like, my stomach is so much flatter because I don't eat as bad as I did when I was with him. Like, all this junk food, he used to get us brownie and sundae and all this fast food every day, all day, just because it was free, because he was paying for it. I don't buy that stuff. I take myself to Kava when I want to splurge, not Zaxby's or Chick-fil-A, because I love Chick-fil-A. But I've been cutting back on fried food, and I've been noticing like a huge difference. While I'm here, I'm like so late. Like, I'm like 3 minutes late, so hopefully I can just go in there and get in there. Like, you know, the previews still be, you know, but there go the movies right there. I don't know if y'all can see. I'm so excited. I'm probably gonna come out a whole new person the way they've been talking about this movie, but we're gonna see. So I just got back from Sinners. Y'all see the movies? I don't know if I like stuff like that no more. That was like very unsettling, very just like like this is probably some shit they got in a real life somewhere. I don't know. The acting was good. I don't know, like my heart's still beating fast from that movie. Like, it wasn't even scary. It was scary, but like it's not like super duper scary, but it's just like it's unsettling. That's all I could explain it by saying like it's unsettling. Very unsettling, very much demonic. I don't like stuff like that. It was good though, but I don't think I want to see nothing else like that again. They was the first and last to do it like that. I ain't never seen a movie like that before. Okay, so without spoiling the movie, I will say that music was a big part of like symbolism in the movie, and that just goes to show you like the devil loved music. And it made me think about the music industry and how the devil uses music to bring people in. It's like it's so much more than just music. Like, it's spiritual. Like, it's a reason why it makes people feel a certain way. Music will make you feel like whatever it wants to make you feel like, and it's very powerful. So it just reminded me, like, to watch what I listen to. Honestly, that's what I got from it. From, like, for some reason, I know that wasn't, like, it don't have nothing to do with the movie, what I'm saying, so it's not a spoiler, guys. But yeah, it made me just want to be way more careful to what I listen to. And I don't know, it just like, it was like a pure depiction of how the devil will try to convince you that he's something that he's not, and the people that he will use to get to you. And yeah, that's just all I gotta say. It was just a little bit too real for me spiritually. So I can't give it a 10 out of 10 because I did not like the movie. It was very interesting. It was very entertaining. And I can see why a lot of people are giving it a 10. But me personally, it just did not sit right with me. So yeah, that's what I got to say about Sinners. But I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. So I'm getting ready to do a hot girl walk and talk. Period. I'm gonna show y'all my view because it's very much tea, and we're just gonna talk about a couple things because a lot of things are going on. But I just want to say, like, for some strange reason, like, I get really sad when I'm entering a new chapter of my life. Like, I get sad because the old me doesn't like change. Like, there's something deep down within me that just loves being comfortable, and I low-key don't like that about myself. But it's all gonna change in this new chapter. And I feel like one of the things that I do is, ooh, is that a spider web? One of the things that I do, because I'm sad about entering a new chapter of my life, I self-sabotage. Like, it's like I get the sudden urge to sleep all day or sleep in. I don't know, like, I fall off with my content even though I know I'm halfway to my goal. I just fall off with things. Like, I start to quit things. Like, I'll quit the gym. Like, I'll start seeing results in the gym, and then I'll just quit and lay in my bed and be sad. And, like, I honestly don't know why I do it, but the main thing I've learned is that the old me doesn't like change. The old me didn't think I could get this far and doesn't think I can go any farther than this. Oh, he's so tiny. ChatGPT is so amazing because I literally asked ChatGPT, I said, ChatGPT, why is trying to grow a relationship with God so hard? Why is reading the Bible so freaking boring? And, like, why am I having such a hard time? Like, I literally was raised in a church, so I don't understand why I'm having such a hard time. It's not like I'm just, like, so, well, at least I don't think I am. It's not like I'm just so consumed with, like, sin, like, you know, sex and drugs and, you know, partying and stuff like that. Like, I don't put all that stuff on the back burner. Like, I love me a good drink here and there, but, like, that's not, like, fully consuming. It's not like I'm just so consumed with the things of this world that I can't grow a relationship with God. But, like, I told y'all, I think I got ADHD. I think I got ADHD, and when I try to sit and read something, it's good, I like it, but it don't last long. Mama get bored quick. Unless it's some drama, some tea, I don't want to read that. But what was I about to say? See how I just got distracted? This is exactly what I be talking about. But I asked ChatGPT, and basically it was like, because he's invisible, and it gave me a bunch of other reasons why it's so hard to get a relationship with God. Basically what ChatGPT did was create me like a 4-week plan to get closer to God, and it was just like it gave me like verses to read, and it gave me like questions. And so I just been doing the SOAP method. I didn't answer their questions, but I just did my own little thing. But yeah, the first scripture I read was basically saying like my plans are protected by God, and God is gonna make a table before me in front of my enemies. Period. I love that. And honestly, it was great, but I ain't no pastor, y'all. I'm still learning myself, and I in no way, shape, or form plan to be a pastor on this app. But I just want to share that with y'all. Use ChatGPT. If you're trying to, anything you're trying to do, just use ChatGPT. So basically what ChatGPT did was create me like a 4-week plan to get closer to God. And it was just like it gave me like verses to read, and it gave me like questions. And so I just been doing the SOAP method. I didn't answer their questions, but I just did my own little thing. But yeah, the first scripture I read was basically saying like my plans are protected by God, and God is gonna make a table before me in front of my enemies. Period. I love that. And honestly, it was great, but I ain't no pastor, y'all. I'm still learning myself, and I in no way, shape, or form plan to be a pastor on this app. But I just want to share that with y'all. Use ChatGPT. If you're trying to, anything you're trying to do, just use ChatGPT. But I'm gonna walk backwards for y'all. You wanna know? I feel like I'm gonna fall. But you wanna know another thing I'm doing? I'm decentering men, and I mean like for real. Like, and I don't mean to go party and go hang out. I mean to like genuinely focus on myself the best way I know how, to the best of my ability. But I don't know, life's just so much better when you decenter men. I feel like when I was with my ex, I did the things that he wanted to do, and I let him lead most of the things that we did, because he was paying. But now it's time for me to do the stuff that I like to do. It's so much more to life than drinking, smoking, partying. Like, you can have adult fun without drinking and smoking. Basically what I'm trying to say is, when you decenter men, not only do you realize how silly and useless they are at times. I'm not saying this about everybody, and I'm not saying this about my ex in particular. I'm not saying that. I do not feel this way about him. But just in general, like the dating pool, I'm noticing that it's trash, and I need to stay out of it. So I'm gonna stay out of it. I'm gonna do my best to stay out of it. Cause like I said, y'all send me right back to him. But I said all that to say this: once you truly decenter men, and you truly sit with yourself, and you learn to be alone, and you learn to love being alone, it's crazy how unstoppable you are and how many things you get done. When you don't have a lot of people in your ear, that's when you believe in yourself the most, I feel like, because you don't have all that chatter. Oh, only 1 in a million people can do this. Only 1 in a million people can do that. You can hear your purpose so much clearer when you learn to be by yourself. And you learn how sacred your energy is, and how much people gain from just being around you. It's crazy. Also, what I want to say is, in this time that I spend single, my goal is to become my highest self and turn myself into a whole wife. Work on everything that I need to work on. So when my husband come, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. He gonna be getting the best version of me. Instead of spending time on these talking stages and just doing stuff because I'm bored, I'm gonna stop doing that, and I'm gonna pour all of that time into me and see what happens, and see what greatness comes from this journey that I'm on. My front, ooh, it smells like shit. It smells like shit. It be stinky. I hate when people be letting their dogs do whatever. But yeah, my goal coming out of this single era is to turn myself into a wife, but first and foremost, turn myself into the best version of me. No distractions. I don't gotta text nobody. I don't gotta answer to no one right now. Just myself. So I have literally no excuse. Views. I know y'all hear this. They arguing. I can't make this shit up. Listen.
This is how you talk to a pregnant. This is how you talk to your pregnant fiance. Wow. Wow. It makes me want to literally put a fucking gun to my goddamn head. You literally are making me want to kill myself. Are you gonna shut up because you're not listening to me either? I don't want to listen to you. You've been an asshole to me. Why should I listen to you? That you're a terrible person? And fiance. And it wasn't even running away. It was just not wanting to be around anybody. You don't understand. No, I don't. No. You know what? I'm done with your games. We're done. We're done, Jake. I can't do this anymore. I don't want to listen to you. You're psychotic. Yeah, you say that, but then 5 minutes later you're like, yes, you did that. Yes, you are the most wishy-washy, inconsistent person I have ever met, unless it's with work. No, I don't want to listen to you. I don't care what it is. I don't care. I do not deserve this.
Oh my god. So apparently my roommate is pregnant. I feel like she lying, cause that's some shit she'll most definitely lie about. But if she is pregnant, I feel so sorry for that baby. But that explains why she was saying that he was gonna be a terrible father. That's tea for me. Like, unfortunately, I do hate living with her, and I do hate her. I don't want to say hate, but I do hate her. But I feel so bad for that child that they about to bring into this world. I really hope. Ooh, I don't know. She need to give that one up for adoption too, cause she ain't changed nothing since the last time. Since the last baby she gave up for adoption. I don't know what she got going on. I could have sworn she was on birth control. I don't know what happened with that. Maybe she got it out. Maybe she did get it. She did get it out because she had to have gotten her birth control out. Because she said she was having surgery, but she didn't say what kind of surgery. And then she was like walking kind of funny. So I think she got the IUD taken out because it was causing her some problems. So that makes sense as to why she got pregnant. That's tea. Oh my god. Y'all know what I think? I think that baby probably not even his. And she probably just gonna put it on him because they're engaged. Or if it is his, he did it on purpose. He got her pregnant on purpose because he really want to be with her for some strange psychotic reason. I don't know why he want to be with that freakazoid, but he want to be with her so bad. I just hope they don't bring that baby here. And I really hope that mean that she's for sure, because she said she was moving out in July. She said she didn't renew her lease. She been was supposed to leave, but she couldn't find nobody to take over her lease. But if she pregnant, that might be good news for me, because that means she's definitely not renewing her lease. Unless she gonna wait her whole 9-month pregnancy out here, which I really hope she don't. I don't want to see her pregnant around me at all. Like, I just know she finna have the worst attitude already on top of her. What she be doing now? Yelling and screaming. But yeah. Y'all, this is tea. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Comment, do you think he trapped her, or do you think she lying? Because she do be cheating. So ain't no telling who she done been sleeping with. They was just having a whole conversation about how she been using a incognito tab on her browser or whatever. And he noticed that when he was going through her stuff. Apparently he got her iPad, so basically he can see her screen. Like, he can see everything she doing on her phone somehow, some way. So they was arguing about that too. But yeah, that's the scoop for today, y'all. I can't believe I got that on camera. My hot girl walk was successful. I feel like I got a little tan. I don't know. Did I? Hold on. Maybe a little bit. But yeah, thank y'all for coming to my TED Talk, my rant, my hot girl walk, my movie review, my girl talk, my tea, my drama, everything. A little bit of everything was in here, and I did a whole bunch of nothing at the same time. But yeah, y'all, I love y'all. Thank you for watching this video, and see y'all next time. I forgot to blow my kisses last time, so y'all get extra kisses.